We're not borrowing that again, by the looks of it.
Cheers. So your first ever one.
Yeah.
Nice. Enjoy.
We are 6 minutes away from delivering £10,000 worth of check. Hello. How is everybody? The weekend is nearly here. Only a couple more days. How we doing, Ruth? Mike? I'm okay within reason, bro. I'm getting there. Hope you're good. And also, as Mike says, good luck to everyone who's involved in tonight's competitions. Royster, what's up? Hope you're okay. Oh, this is another pre-live. So this, if I'm new to your screen, this is not a live draw. This is a pre-live, as it says here. But this is where I get to have a little chinwag with you, let you know what's ending. I quickly go through sort of how things work here, who we're about, etc. So I always do a little, like, an introduction as such. But yeah. Sorry about the possibly negative post I did. Generally hungry. And you guys know I love you. I don't know what post you're on about, Rafiki. Unless it was on thing as I was driving back from the office to come here. How you doing, Adam? You okay? Royster, hope you're well. Claire, how we doing? Adam, what's up? Ugh. Yeah, no context for me on that one, Rafiki, I'm afraid. Dan, what's up? Oh, not sure then. I don't know. As I say, I've just got home now, so I was in the office for a couple of hours, listing some comps, just to get out the ice for 5. And then I drove back, obviously. So yeah, I didn't see any comments that I understand what that is, but hopefully you've had a Snickers now, because it sounds like evidently you're a diva if you've not eaten. Oh, Adam, that's good news. Slightly. Because the flu's not fun either. I've got his interview date for college, and I'm chilling out on pressure washing sim 2. Do you know what? I quite fancy this pressure washing. I think Lisa, Sam, and who else was it? There's a couple of people in the community that play that, and it does look quite interesting. It does look quite fun. Yeah, we popped away. That was a couple of weeks ago now. When was that? Around the 15th. So the 14th to like I need to see a calendar. Calendar's here, innit? Yeah, 14th to the 17th we went away, basically. Your phone keeps pooping. Hope you're washing your hands each time you use it, Lan Sam. Yeah, glad you're doing well, Mikey boy. Well, chat, I'll get into the introductions just in case I'm new to your screen. We get quite a fair few people that might just sort of lurk in the background and kind of get a feel for what we're about. So I always like to run through the introductions and who we are, what we are, when we are, and all that good stuff. I do a breakdown of how you can get involved in competitions. How are we doing, Lisa? You okay, my lovely? Do a breakdown of the competitions and stuff, and then I also let you know how you can enter them. But yeah, you'll get a feel for it in a second. You'll get a feel for it in a second. So first things first, the team. I'll zoom in a bit. So you got myself and Ray. We're the company directors and owners of Comp City Giveaways. We launched this back in 2020, so we're well established. It's 8 today, isn't it? Was it Thursday? 8 today. Oh, I'm nervous. I love the series, but I just don't know, man. Well, but I will give it a watch, I think. I will. So, I don't know. It's just not like Henry Cavill did play a really good Geralt, so just have to see how it plays out. But yeah, myself and Ray launched this back in 2020, so we're well established within the competition industry now. We've got Mum, aka Candy, as our customer services manager. We have Chris, our operations manager. So a small family-run team. And like I say, we've been going for the best part of 5 years now, all bar a couple of months. So, which is crazy because 1 minute it feels like so long ago, and then technically, no, it's still, as a company, we're young. 5 years, which is mad. Just mad. So chat, you might be wondering how you get involved in the competitions here at Comp City Giveaways. First things first, every single prize you see on the website has a guaranteed draw. There are no extensions, no rollovers, regardless of how many tickets sell, including the DJI Mini 5 Pro, which is doing 28 pence an entry. That is, in fact, under 30% sold, under 35% sold, guaranteed draw. And if you don't want the drone, see it as 28 pence that could go towards £1,000 cash instead. So, as I say, if you don't want the drone or the drone bundle, 28p could net you £1,000 cash. Anyway, I'm going to use the Doom PC as an example because it has instant wins on it as well. So, basically, you might be wondering how you enter a competition. So, find a comp that you want to enter in for. I'm going to be using the Doom PC as an example because it has instant wins included as well. But yeah, basically find a comp you want to enter in for. Select how many tickets you want to go in for. Go through the checkout process. Once you complete a payment, you'll then be met with a thank you for your order page, which will outline, what you spent on that particular order and what tickets have been allocated to you, which are randomly allocated, by the way. Now, because I'm using an instant win competition as an example, on that very same thank you for your order page, if you bag an instant win, it will show you there and then what you've won with what ticket number. For example, Scott Baldock is a very good example, actually, because I think he's been having a crap couple of weeks. Thought he would just jump back on and put a few tickets in and bagged a PC today. And I saw this in the community page, which was awesome because he was like, "Can someone tell me if this is real?" And Scott's been with us for a little while now, so I think he just needed a quick sanity check on that. So yeah, Scott, congratulations. So I'm going to use Scott as an example. Basically, what he would have done: put his tickets in the basket, gone through the checkout process, and was lucky enough, once checking out, that the website randomly allocated him ticket number 15,600. Scott's name went here instantaneously. So the beauty of these instant win tables is they will update the moment that someone completes payment and has won something. So you'll always get like informed decisions as to what is left on the instant wins. And he bagged either an RTX 5070 gaming PC or £1,000 cash. The choice will be with him. So that's how that works. If you missed that prompt though on the thank you for your order page, don't panic. We do follow up with an instant win email separately that'll outline what you've won and with what ticket number as well. You have a claim form attached to it, fill it in, and we sort out the rest then. We sort out the rest. So that's how you can get involved in our competitions. Like I touched on, every single prize you see on the site has a guaranteed draw regardless of sellout. So no matter how many tickets sell or don't sell, a competition will always go ahead. This, just as I got home, actually, I thought, save myself a job after the pre-live. I've already got the entry list up for this. So if you want to see who's entered, etc., it's sold out early, so I've got it done and ready. But this kind of brings me on to how we pick our winners now, chat. So I've told you how you can enter a competition, told you who we are. Come off of that now. We always, as you can see here, as I say, this is due to be drawn tonight, but what we do is pre-publish our entry list. So the moment a comp sells out or when they close at 6 p.m, the reason we close comps at 6 p.m and go live at 7 is it gives us a chance to get the entry list on the website for you, which means you can follow along at home, see who's entered what, etc. But also you get to, see the names and tickets, etc. of what's in there. Now, an entry list will show you what we're drawing for. So this is one from Monday. We'll show you what we're drawing for, total amount of tickets that should have sold. So like I've said, every single prize you see on the site has a guaranteed draw, which sometimes means you are going to see missing ticket numbers on an entry list. If that comp hasn't sold out, obviously not all the tickets have sold, which means you will see gaps in the numbers. And also it shows you the total cost of a ticket on the comps now as well. So yeah, these are the entry lists. Then to pick our winners, we literally use Google's RNG, which stands for Random Number Generator. Go to Google, type Random Number Generator in, and this is what we use here. Are you doing great? You good? Yeah, I'm in need of a win soon. It has been a little while, actually. What was your last win? The Secret Labs chair, was it? Was that your last win? I watch it, but yeah, I don't know. I do want to watch it because I love Witcher, but I just, yeah, I'll give the first episode a go later, maybe. A couple of bits I need to do post-draw, but yeah, I might give it a watch later. We shall see. So yeah, this is what we call RNG, Random Number Generator. Now chat, to show you how it works, I'm not doing any draws or anything on this. This is a pre-live. So can you give me any number range? I'll show you how it works. On the live draw, a little bit different. I go outside of the number range just so we keep it fair. Scott, can you give me a blessing so I can try and get an instant win on the live again? Dara, I don't know if a Soulless Ginger can give you a blessing, but I will wish you good luck, good sir. So we got some low numbers. We got 26 there with Rusty, and then we got 7059 with Grace. So now, imagine this is a competition that we're drawing for, chat. All I'll do is I'll line the mouse up with Generate, and basically click the left mouse button. Each time that I do that, as we can see, it's going to randomly find a number between that number range. As I said, if we're on a competition that hasn't sold out, there are missing ticket numbers, because obviously if it hasn't sold out, not all the tickets have either. So if I land on an unsold ticket, I simply come back to the screen and keep hitting generate until we find all of our winners. So nice and simple, that's how that works. Lovely jabbly. So, chat, what is ending today? Well, the Nintendo Switch 2 has already ended. The entry list is already live. So if you want to check out who's involved in that, go to the entry list tab, get it open, zoom in, 305. As I say, and it is ready for tonight's live draw. So the beauty of that is the moment that I put between 1 and 18,000 and hit generate, we'll land on a winner first time, which is going to be nice. It's the upside of sold competitions. Yes. So yeah, that is all ready to go. Good luck, Danny boy. This seems to be really popular, this setup at the moment, so we'll do probably another one for Monday. So we'll do that, and we'll do an instant win one as well, in a way where you can have a chance to win instant win Switch 2s and stuff as well. We'll run that for about a week though. So what is ending, chat? So we have the DJI Mini 5 Pro Drone Sky Master Bundle, 28 pence an entry. Now if you don't want the drone, chat, there's £1,000 cash alternative. Now it's an expensive bit of kit, hence the decent cash alternative, but you get pretty much everything you need to get yourself started in the drone world. It's insane. Even a card to record all the goodies on. What a boost! Not managed to fly mine yet, but I do want to get it sorted. But yeah, that is ending now tonight at 6 PM, so it's 28 pence an entry, so on sale. We got the Doom V3 PC chat, so it's a 9800X 3D and RTX 5080, which is the limited edition, very limited edition in fact, the ROG Astral 5080 with Doom, the Dark Ages, essentially decals, but it is custom GPU from them, which is absolutely stunning. So this is 25p to enter. This is the main prize that you're playing for, but there are still chances to win PCs as well. So 3 chances to win an RTX 5070 gaming PC, and earlier hours this morning, Ray popped up 3 bonus PCs, so a 5060 gaming PC or £600 cash. So there's essentially 5 total PCs up for grabs to find and win before that comp closes as well. Now, the more an instant win competition sells, the higher your chances are at finding what's left on there. But yeah, main price for that is that Doom PC, which is stunning. Also, chances to win £1,000 instantly before this comp closes. The main prize itself is also £1,000 cash, 28 pence an entry. So if you see a yellow bar like this on an instant win competition, it just means that you've got better odds for the main prize. But you could still bag. You never know when an instant win's going to drop. For example, this competition is still under 50% sold. And Ray put a bonus PC in, or 3 bonus PCs. One of them's gone already. So essentially 5 out of 13 total PCs. Sorry, 5 out of 13 in the sense that that's what's left to find. Just goes to show how instant wins can just drop at any time. The fact that the majority of the instant wins have been found before 50% sold just goes to show that you could win £1,000 instantly just by playing this one. 28 pence an entry. 79 pence an entry for the Logitech Astro A50Xs. This is the collab with McLaren. Absolutely stunning. I think the color's called Papaya. A little bit orange for papaya, I think, but it is beautiful. 79 pence an entry. Choice of any £250 gift voucher. You'll probably see a lot more of these in the coming months, especially with Christmas on the way and stuff as well. To get in while the odds are really good, 20 pence an entry. We've got £100 store credit, which gives you site credit to you that we apply to your wallet that allows you then to spend £100 on our site as well. The Phyllis, what's up? Used to sell drones, haven't flown one in years. My favorite was the micro drone I'd whip out in the shop at top speed. FPV style drones then, or just any style drones then? What kind of drones were you selling, Grace? Haven't played for a while, but I'm hoping that I can get tickets and win today to go on my string of luck and unlucky playing topsy-turvy. Good luck, Sam. Good luck. I have a ticket on number 2 on the headset. Don't see me winning that. You never know, Adam. You never know. What else? We've got the 7-foot pre-lit multicolored Christmas tree, 5 pence an entry, doing really well actually. So yeah, get your entries in for that if you want a new Crimbo tree for I can't be 2 months away, man. Crazy. Well, less than now. And then we got the 140 watt Anker phone and laptop charger, 5 pence an entry also. But what else do we have on the site chat? Currently on offer, so on sale, is the 137k Wicked Instant Wins comp, which the main prize is 5 grand tax-free cash. But there are also a couple or a few 5 grands to find instantly on that competition, and tons of tech. Go into the instant win table, have a scroll through, and you'll see what you can grab yourself. 10 pence an entry for the Creator PC. So you've got the 9950X 3D, so the 9950X 3D, RTX 5090 gaming PC. This is just 10p to enter. It is just the PC that you're playing for, because Macaulay took the cash alternative previously, so we're putting it up again just for the PC, and that'll be ending this Monday. We got the tech bundle, which people don't seem to be interested in. It's 25 pence to enter, and if you don't want the bundle, there's 3.5 grand cash alternative on this as well. 25 pence an entry. Also chances to win stuff instantly. How we doing, Munch? You good? Thank you guys for the Doom instant wins. I opted for cash. Thank you again. Yeah, you're one of the ones that bagged the bonus PC as well. Crazy. Gotta shoot and actually do some work. Catch you all at 7, everyone. Grace, take care. Catch you in a bit. We've also got the Arcade 1-Up machine, Star Wars Atari arcade machine there. We've got chances to win consoles instantly. The Lego bundle's up for grabs at just 18 pence an entry. So that's the Lego Lord of the Rings bundle with the Book Nook, Bardor. And there's also some auto draw comps which are due to end on Sunday, which are in-house tested Steam Deck and Switch OLED. So we'll call it the Switch One, with loads of games, and also a good setup there for the Steam Deck. 3 pence to enter, so get your entries in and enjoy. The Phyllis, we always have a chance to win PCs on the website, whether it's a PC that we pop up from our supplier whilst we're building an in-house one, whether it's our in-house one with chances to win instant wins on them. It's something we know that you guys essentially love. There's the chance to win, well, £1,000 cash or a PC, or if we put up like the instant win, like bonus stuff, it might be a 50-60 PC or £600 cash. There will always be a chance to win a PC on our website, so get yourself in. So chat, I think I'm already at the stage where we're going to be doing the final breakdown, chat. The final breakdown is let's get the bangs out. Our window's open, so neighbours must be loving life right now. Chat, this is the part of the pre-live that I'd like to call it's the final breakdown. So, chat, final breakdown is, if I don't die of swallowing on saliva, final breakdown is we have just 28p to enter the DJI Mini 5 Pro. It's the Sky Master Bundle, so everything you see there, you get the drone, the spare props, the SSD carrier and SSD. There's tons in it, and if you don't want that, you've got £1,000 cash to get up for grabs there as well. 28p an entry, and the odds on that look absolutely insane. The Nintendo Switch 2 has already sold out, and the entry list is live for you. You've got the Doom V3 PC to play for, so that's a RTX 5080 graphics card, which is Doom the Dark Ages themed in itself as well. So we got hold of it direct from Bethesda. So yeah, absolutely insane, one of one build that you're not going to see anywhere else, and you could win it for 25p. But not only that, there are still 3 chances to win an RTX 5070 gaming PC or £1,000 cash instantly, and 2 chances to win a 5060 gaming PC or £600 cash. They were bonus PCs popped on this morning. Chance to win £1,000 cash instantly as well. 28p an entry. Main prize is £1,000 cash. And like I say, if a comp isn't doing that great in terms of an instant win comp, then your odds, when you see a lower yellow bar, the better your odds at the main prize, which, like I say, is £1,000 cash for you. You got the Logitech Astro A50X Lightspeed McLaren Edition, 79p an entry. We got the choice of any £250 gift voucher. That is 20p an entry, under 50% sold, so really good odds. £100 CompCity store credit, like I say, will credit your wallet, and that allows you to spend £100 on the site on whatever comps that you fancy. We got the 7-foot pre-lit multicolored Christmas tree, 5p an entry, and then we got the 140 watt anchor. And if you say that a little bit too quick, I'll leave it to the imagination. For phone and laptop charger, 5p an entry. And all of those comps, with the exception of the Nintendo Switch 2, are coming to a close today at 6 p.m. I say the exception because it's already sold out, and the entry list can be found here. It's already there, live and ready to go for later. Right, let's stop stressing out my browser there. So chat, let's give you a little chance to bag yourself some store credit, hopefully. Now, a lot of you know how this works, but if you're new here and wondering what this thing is that you see on your screen right now, not me, the wheel. It's a spinning wheel that could give you a chance to win £10 store credit. Now, all you need to do is give me a number between 1 and 75. One number per person. I don't want you swapping and changing that number. I then spin the wheel 5 times to see if we can find a winner for £10 store credit. If we land on a winner where you share the same number, I'll split the store credit, but I will give you a chance to potentially increase that with a game of higher or lower. Dust on the windowsill where I'm in a new build area, and I've had to leave the window open because it gets roasting in here with a PC and lighting, just so we look a bit nicer for you at home. Oh, by the time you went for the flipping meme number, considering you were like, nobody ever picks the meme number. Dining for 2. Right, I'm gonna play a classic, and then I'll start spinning the wheel. now. Spin the wheel. Do. One off the meme number. Nobody got 68. All right, we go again. Dining for two, yes. 36. Anybody in chat got 36? Oh, I can see Mr. Baker there. Daniel Baker. Anyone sharing Dan's number? Nope. Nope. 2 spins and we find a winner. Oh, I know, it's a flipping thing now, isn't it? Isn't it like what? Isn't it one like word of the year I saw? This generation is cooked. My God. Yeah, no, not my. Yeah. What is the nation common to you? What is it common to your chat? Flipping 6-7. That's a rush. This is crazy. Crazy. Right, Dan, are you sticking with £10 store credit, or would you like to play a game of higher or lower? Basically, I'm going to shuffle a deck of cards while I explain. So basically, I shuffle the deck of cards. If you play a game of higher or lower, I show you the top card. You say higher or lower. If you win, you walk away with a £15 store credit. If you lose, you walk away with a £5. But I've also left the jokers in the pack. If I show a joker, then I'll instantly add a £5 to your win anyway. If obviously I show a joker. So whatever you'd like to do. Oh my God, kids are kicking about saying it, and then like it doesn't mean anything. That's what I mean. It's just what's the generation now? Alpha, is it Alpha Millennial or something now? What are we on? Yeah, I just think it's a bit sugar honey iced tea. Mine was Shan Min Gov, Shan Min Gaj. Don't ring a bell. Bits happening. You playing Dan, or you sticking with £10 store credit? I will default if you've walked away from your device. Speaking Aggie. The Scots are just as weird then. Just as weird. Yeah, I just find it crazy. Like, just what did we have? It was I'm just trying to think. There was so many. I think for a while in Newport it was Clat. What's that, Clat? Spa. Remember Spa? I'm trying to think what else there was. There's been loads of little quips and stuff like that. Dan says he'll stick, no worries. Dan, if you just drop me a message with the email that's linked to your account, just so I can make sure that I'm how you doing, Alex, that I'm crediting the right account. Yeah, just drop me a message on Facebook or Instagram, the business page, and we'll get that sorted. GLC Goldie looking chain. Yeah, I'm just trying to think what else. Oh my God, what else do we had? Like scene became a thing for a while, wasn't it? Scene. It was nothing I really use in my vocab, to be fair. I'm just trying to think what else there was now. There's just been so many weird and wonderful words with stuff. I'm just like, it just doesn't make any sense. And this 6-7, I think what's even weirder is this 6-7 stuff. Like, it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't stand for anything. It's not even 2 before dining for 2. It's just 6-7. Whee! Just makes no viable sense at all. Just crazy. Absolutely mental. Let me just note you down, Danny boy. Daniel Baker. Baker, £10 SC. It's nothing. It doesn't come from anything though. Look at it properly. It just, there's no meaning to it. There's nothing. It's just crazy. Just classrooms across the UK are going nuts over that. Don't get it. Don't get it, chat. Well, chat, I'm going to love you and leave you. Everything that you see under quest ending, with the exception, obviously, of the Nintendo Switch 2 that is sold out, is closing at 6 p.m. with or without you. So some really great odds to be had. Like I say, every single prize that you see on the website has a guaranteed draw. Meanwhile, we're T at 69. Yeah, but 69 has some meaning, man. Do you know what I mean? It has some meaning. Anyone can do it. Well, you need a partner technically, but yeah. Anyone can consensually do it. Is that what they're saying now? Are they now attaching it to a meaning? Because there was no meaning to it a few days ago. So I remember I heard it coming up through the grapevine. I was like, what's it about? And nobody knew what it was about. So, be yourself. Buy yourself a 0 no. Depends how many Gregs you've had, because you might be an 8 if you're on your own and you've had one too many. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but then call people a 403. The 403 rate is better. I like that one. Or a 304. 304 is another one, but people were getting confused with that being like the Americans' pension scheme. 304. Oh, chat. I'm gonna love you and leave you. Comps close at 6 p.m. and we'll be live at 7. But peace out, A-Town. Like I say, Dan, drop me a message with your email that's attached to your account, and I will get your account credited shortly. But I'm gonna love you, I'm gonna leave you, and we'll see you at 7 p.m.